SIM cards. What are they? And why you need one when abroad? Ever been hit with a phone bill so high you thought you accidentally bought a small island? Yeah, we've all been there. International roaming charges can feel like daylight robbery. But fear not, there's a simple cost-effective solution to avoid these pesky charges. The humble SIM card. In this video we're diving right into the world of SIM cards and why you absolutely need one while traveling abroad. Stick around and we'll show you how a tiny piece of plastic can save you big bucks and keep you connected, no matter where your adventure takes you. So what is a SIM card? Alright, let's get down to the basics. What exactly is this tiny piece of plastic that can save you from financial ruin while traveling? A SIM card, which stands for Subscriber Identity Module, is just a small card that stores your mobile identity. Think of it as your phone's VIP pass to the cellular network party. The first SIM card was developed in 1991. Yeah, last century. And it was the size of a credit card. Thankfully, they've shrunk down to more pocket-friendly sizes over the years. So what does a SIM card actually do? Well, it holds your phone number, stores your contacts, and authenticates you to the network. Without it, your phone is basically a very expensive paperweight, kind of like a fancy-looking square rock. In fact, there are over 7 billion SIM cards in use worldwide. That's almost one for every person on the planet. Nearly one for everybody, every baby, every grandpa, every cousin Vinny. And they're not just for phones, they're in tablets, smartwatches, and even some laptops. So next time you look at your SIM card, remember, it's not just a tiny piece of plastic, it's literally your ticket to staying connected. Whether you're calling your mom from Paris or posting selfies from the Great Wall of China, it's the thing that gets the data over the network. And trust me, you'll want to keep that connection strong when you're abroad, because nothing says I'm lost in a foreign country like a phone that can't make calls. But why do you need a SIM card when traveling internationally? Well, let's start with the obvious, avoiding those dreaded roaming charges. By using a local SIM card, you can get access to local rates for calls, text, and data. Imagine paying just $10 to $30 for a whole month of service instead of that one-time $100 shocker from your home carrier. And it's not just about the money. Having a local SIM card means you get the local phone number. This is super handy for booking tours, making reservations, or just blending in with the locals. Plus, it's way easier for friends to reach you without dialing like a million digits. Now let's talk about convenience. With a local SIM card, you can enjoy seamless connectivity without hunting for Wi-Fi spots like some kind of digital nomad on a scavenger hunt. You can use maps, check out local attractions, and stay updated on important info without any hassle. For example, in Europe, you can use a single SIM card across multiple countries without changing it, thanks to the EU's roaming regulations. This means you can hop from Paris to Rome to Berlin without missing a beat or paying anything extra. But that leads into the next question. How do I get a SIM card abroad? Alright, so you're convinced that a local SIM card is the way to go for your international escapades. But how do you actually get one of these magical money-saving cards? Well, first things first, you'll need to land in your destination. Once you're off the plane, resist the urge to immediately start snapping selfies. Because remember, anything you send costs you some major moolah. Instead, head straight to the nearest SIM card vendor. Airports are a great place to start. They usually have kiosks selling local SIM cards. It's like a one-stop shop for connectivity. And if you want to save a few bucks, you might want to skip the airport and head to a local electronics store or mobile carrier shop in the city. These places often offer better deals and more options. Plus, you get to practice your haggling skills. And who doesn't love a good bargain? Now, before you hand over your hard-earned cash, make sure your phone is unlocked. An unlocked phone can accept SIM cards from different carriers, making it a must for international travel. If your phone is locked, you'll need to contact your carrier to unlock it. Now, this may take a little bit of time, but trust me, it is worth the hassle. Once you've got your shiny new SIM card, now it's time to activate it. This usually involves popping it in your phone and following some simple instructions. The good news is some SIM cards activate automatically, while others might require you to enter an activation code or configure APN settings. But don't worry, it's easier than the harder things in life, like assembling IKEA furniture. And here's a pro tip. If it's not already required for traveling, bring your passport. Many countries require identification when purchasing a SIM card. But you definitely need to get that SIM card because it's like getting a VIP pass to the local network party. Top international SIM card options for 2024. So let's talk about the top international SIM cards for 2024. Whether you're backpacking through Europe, exploring the temples of Asia, or lounging on a nice, calm Caribbean beach, these SIM cards have got you covered. Let's dive on in. At number 1, we have Discover Global eSIM card from Revel. So first up, we have the Discover Global eSIM card from Revel. This bad boy is like the Swiss Army knife of SIM cards. It works in over 190 countries and is perfect for any data-hungry travelers. No more swapping physical SIM cards. Just download the eSIM and you're good to go. Plus, it's super affordable, with plans starting as low as $5 for 1 GB of data. At number 2, we have Holofly eSIM. Next, we have Holofly, the king of unlimited data. If you're the type who can't stop streaming cat videos or needs constant access to Google Maps, Holofly's unlimited data plans are a lifesaver. It's available in most countries and is super easy to set up. Just make sure your phone is eSIM compatible beforehand. Number 3, Orange Holiday Europe. Are you one of those many folks heading to Europe? The Orange Holiday Europe SIM card is your best bet. It covers 30 countries with generous data plans, and you can even make calls and send texts. It's kind of like having a local SIM for every European country in one little card. Prices start around $30 for 20 GB of data, which is a steal considering the coverage. Number 4, KeepGo Global SIM Card. Are you one of those adventurers that are going to be overseas for long periods of time? Well, the KeepGo Global SIM Card is a solid choice for you. For those who like to keep things simple, it offers prepaid data plans that last up to a year, making it perfect for long-term travelers. It's a bit pricier, but the convenience of not having to constantly top up is worth it. Not to mention, it works in over 100 countries. At number 5, we have Surf Roam. Last but definitely not least, we have Surf Roam. This SIM card is a favorite among digital nomads and professional travelers. It offers high-speed internet in over 200 countries and has both physical and eSIM options. You can refill your data online at any time, making it super convenient for those always on the move. Tips for using SIM cards while traveling. Alright friends, you've got your shiny new SIM card, but how do you make the most of it while traveling? Here are some top tips to keep you connected and avoid those dreaded roaming charges. Turn off data roaming. Just like it says, turn off data roaming on your home SIM card to avoid accidental charges. You don't want to come home to a bill as high as your rent. On an iPhone, go to Settings, Cellular Data Options, Data Roaming, and toggle it off. On Android, go to Settings, Network and Internet, Mobile Network, and then turn off roaming. Keep your home SIM safe. When you swap out your home SIM card, keep it in a safe place. Losing it could mean losing access to your home number and all those important contacts. Consider using a SIM card case to keep everything organized and secure. One of our personal favorites to use overseas is the Bluecraft Nano SIM card case. Definitely use a SIM card case if you don't want to misplace your SIM card. Plus, it features 12 slots, SIM card adapters, and a handy ejector pin tool. Trust me, if you've ever tried to use a paperclip to change a SIM card, those handy ejector pin tools are a game changer. Know your data needs. You'll need to understand your data needs before you travel. On average, smartphone users consume over 3 GB of data monthly. But this can skyrocket when you're using Google Maps, social media, and messaging apps abroad. Check your current data usage in your phone settings to get an idea of how much you'll need. Use Wi-Fi whenever possible. Save your data by using Wi-Fi wherever possible. Most hotels, cafes, and public spaces offer free Wi-Fi. Just be cautious with public Wi-Fi networks and avoid accessing sensitive information to keep your data secure. Download offline apps. Before you leave, download apps that work offline to save data. Google Maps, for example, allows you to download maps for offline use. This way, you can navigate without burning through your data plan. Monitor your data usage. Make sure to keep an eye on your data usage to avoid running out unexpectedly. Luckily, both iPhone and Android devices have built-in tools to monitor data usage. To check this out, on the iPhone, go to Settings, Cellular, and then Cellular Data Usage. On an Android, simply go to Settings, and then Data Usage. And there you have it, folks. From understanding what a SIM card is to why you need one when traveling, how to get it, and tips for using it effectively, you're now equipped to stay connected and save money on your next adventure. Remember, a little preparation goes a long way. So grab that local SIM card, avoid those pesky roaming charges, and enjoy your travels without a hitch. Until next time, from your friends at The Vacation Agent, safe travels!